So Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is an actual fucking thing. What's up, guys? This is Chris Rogue, stepping out of the shadows to bring you content. A little bit MIA because holidays and shit, but I am not in this video alone. I want to talk about this because I think this is fucking crazy. Some people are like, this is a retcon, this is some bullshit. Others are like, it's about fucking time. But it's not just me in this video. I have a friend here with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the one and only Almighty Anon, bringing you a cameo.
A cameo is crazy. So for starters, this is two different perspectives. So this kind of actually fits for the video. He's coming from the perspective of someone that hasn't really fucked with Daima, really doesn't got much or really watched it in general, as far as I know, right?
No, just whatever comes off of my Instagram.
Okay, so yeah, so this is from someone that's like outside looking in, that's like not really fucking with Daima, and me, who's watched every fucking episode. So let's start. In terms of Vegeta having Super Saiyan 3, how do you feel about that first?
I mean, as far as Super has always gone, I kind of felt like he could just do it if he really wanted to. You know, the power scaling is crazy at that point. So, like, I never really doubted his ability to do it, just more so he said it at one point that there was really no point in using it.
Yeah, because it's like it's been one of those forms where while it's powerful, it's like something with like the power leak or just over.
Yeah, it was just hard to contain or something.
Yeah, it's been a minute since like I still remember the problems of 3, but I know that's why like he never really used it. The thing is, I know some people were like, because you remember in Super when like Trunks came back, and I'll try to find the image and pull it up in the video, but he asked Vegeta if he can go Super Saiyan 3 as well, and I don't remember if Vegeta said he doesn't need to or he has something better. It was something along those lines.
We were talking about that the other day. It's just kind of like depending on what specific wording he uses determines if it's a fucking retcon or...
Yeah. Now the only thing that him having it, I mean, I'm cool with, because I mean, one, in Super you can't really say it's I guess plot hole, because there's never been a point in Super where they needed Super Saiyan 3 besides after Beer showed up and Goku got shit on. And obviously he didn't have it at that point in time because the My Boma moment, you know, he only went 2.
My Boma.
Exactly. So he only went 2. So I don't, you know, he obviously didn't have it then. Wait, no, I just realized that just fucks up everything. Because this is before Beerus and Whis take place. If that Beerus moment happened, wouldn't he have, if he's going to his max power, wouldn't he have went 3?
Maybe, or he just shifted into what was most natural for him, because it wasn't even Super Saiyan 2, if I remember correctly.
Not really. It was like, what? It was like something maybe similar to like Trunks. Like he went 2, but it was like at a higher level. Like his eyes, I think, were a little whitened out a bit, shit like that. Like, I don't know. Damn, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we'd have to look back at that one.
We'd have to look back at that. I don't know. That might be a bit of an issue, because at first I was like, it's fine. They never had a reason to use 3, and once they had God forms, that makes sense. But if he could have did it then, I don't know. That's a little questionable.
I would have been more interested to see the Super Saiyan 3 thing finally happen, and potentially even like as a segue to introduce Super Saiyan 4 or some shit, if like they were fighting some other universe or whatever, some level of threat where they, for whatever reason, were able to absorb the God Key out of them, and it was like,
and then that's like point, that's the last resort. Like,
yeah, they're relying on their whatever they physically have in them.
I mean, that's what I know. I seen a comment which kind of made me sad. Someone was like, "Oh my God, Goku went Super Saiyan against one of these guys. Like, that's nothing impressive." And I'm like, there was a time when Super Saiyan used to like get everybody hyped, and now we just treat it like it's old news. I mean, I get it. It's not blue and God forms and everything like that, or UI, but it's still sick. I mean, you know, it's relevant again to an extent. Outside of the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta shit, from someone outside looking in, how are you feeling about Daima? Because I know you were like, the villains look goofy as fuck. Like, you seen the Majin Ku and Do, so.
We talked about this while we were watching the episode, because I sat down with him and I watched this one episode for this video, and we stopped and talked for a good like 10 minutes, and maybe I'm the minority opinion here, but like I'm not a fan of main cast super goofy characters, especially in like such an abundance, where we've got these 2 Majins, you know, the first Majins we've seen other than Majin Buu.
Yeah.
And granted, Majin Buu's not serious either, but like it'd be nice to see a little bit of variety going on. You know, I felt like I couldn't really take a lot of the Dragon Ball Super villains seriously. Some of the main cast, you can't even take Goku seriously anymore.
No, you can't.
So it's like, and I get it that, you know, like you mentioned before, Akira Toriyama, that was a little bit more his vision, but I don't know. Me personally, it doesn't hit right.
It doesn't hit. I definitely agree with you in the sense of, you know, I get it, they're not to be taken serious. Now I'm hoping they fuse and become some like cool badass looking villain or something like that, or something happens, because I don't see them being the final villains. But because, by the way, you're not really in the minority as well as you think, because a lot of people are like, they don't like them being turned into kids. They think it's the GT part 2. They don't like, they especially seeing this, they're like, what is this? We got this Majin Buu and dude. They're like, this is ass, you know? And then some people are like, yeah, this is all right, you know, it's cool. And everybody's gonna have their different opinions on it. Me personally, I'm not gonna say like I look forward to them being at it in a game anytime soon, because I would never play them. I think.
Now hold on. I'm gonna call you out for a second here.
What?
Didn't we get to the end of the episode and you said, oh yeah, he's gonna go crazy getting added to sparking?
I'm talking about Daima, yeah, Kid Vegeta.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he's gonna go crazy. That I totally believe. I'm not against that one. I'm talking about the Majin Buu and dude.
Okay.
Yeah, them. I'm like, they probably might not even be, I mean, they might add them as DLC because they are important, but I don't really care for them. I don't know. In terms of really if it's a retcon or not, if any of you can think of something, because there's probably a lot that could be considered a retcon for SS3 Vegeta. Like I said, I was fine until I just thought of the moment of, wait a minute, he fought Beerus with Bulma, and that, not with Bulma, she wasn't doing shit, but after she got slapped, he could have went 3 then. That honestly would have been the best moment for it, if we're being honest. Like,
yeah, to reveal it or some shit.
He just,
but at the same time, that would have felt like an asshole, because you got to think about, at the time, this is the first Dragon Ball we're seeing in like 20 years or some shit, and he's fucking, you know, because it was what, 2015?
Yeah, or
right?
Yeah, 15 or 12. Was it 12?
No. It was later than that, unless you count the movie. The movie, I think, was like 2013.
Yeah, something like that.
But regardless, you know, it's the first time we're seeing it in the better part of 2 decades, if not just over a decade, and all of a sudden he's just going to pull out this transformation that's not going to be useful by the end of that saga.
Yeah, no, yeah, that would just nullify the whole point of it. I mean, so then my thing is, why do you think Akira Toriyama even put, I mean, obviously we can't ask the man, but why do you think he decided for this series, fuck it, let's finally give Vegeta SS3?
I think he forgot. If you want the truth, we know Akira Toriyama, we know his works, love the guy, you know, big ups, but I honest hand to Bible think he just forgot that Vegeta didn't have it.
Just throw it in there just cause, like, fuck it, why not?
Or at the very least forgot that he had ever said anything that might have been contradictory.
Yeah, it was okay, but like they even acknowledge it too. They're like, when have you had this? Because you, like, I don't know, Goku was like, when the hell did you learn this? Like, it's even acknowledged, like, you don't do this, so why are you pulling this out? I don't know. In terms of, I'm kind of thinking of the time frame because I'm confused. Because, like, this is after Majin Buu. I don't know how far after Majin Buu, because obviously Vegeta didn't go 3 in that fight.
It is less than 5 years.
Fair enough.
That's all we got.
Fair enough. Like, okay, so Daima, for context, Daima opens up, and not necessarily opens, but like within the first episode or 2, they're celebrating Trunks' birthday and the survival of Earth from Majin Buu.
So recent enough.
So either this is within the past 3 months, 4 months, whatever, but it's, the time frame's not jumped enough where it could just be like, okay, I have to fight with Buu. By the way, I have 3.
Right.
Like, I would have been mad. I mean, Goku's Goku, so he ain't gonna give a fuck. He's just gonna be like, oh, we got to spar with that one time. But I would have been like, where the fuck was this when I was getting my ass beat? Like, I don't know. I would have been a little pissed.
The best part. So, you got to think about the fact as well. There's that really, really good scene from the Buu saga where Goku's like, I just need 1 minute, just 60 seconds. And Vegeta almost doesn't fucking do it. He's like, and then he's like, all right, Kakarot, you have 60 seconds. I will hold him off as best I can. I turn into Rock Lee, but you get what I'm saying, right? He gets out there and he starts getting styled on like a motherfucker.
And he's just like, it's fine, any minute now. And he's like, something's wrong with my body. I'm gonna need a little more time. But he's like, what? Like, bro, man, getting his ass beat.
And he, you know, just whole time he potentially could have just gone Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So, I don't know. You guys in the comments to watch this, whatever. We really just kind of wanted to talk about this. I know I've been kind of MIA, but I just see this and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? So definitely want to get your thoughts on it. Are you happy Vegeta finally got SS3? Are you not happy? Or do you feel like it's a retcon? Is it a retcon? I'm more so.
I was trying to let you know I was gonna hop in there.
Continue. Leaning towards retcon, but what were you gonna say?
And how do you feel about the design?
Oh yeah. Fucking
Vegeta Beast.
Vegeta Beast, basically. Well, he's got the little stubby body, man. It's gonna look. I like.
He's not used to child body.
I like the joke that like anytime I play Daima Goku and Sparking, that his shoes are like Lego shoes. I don't know why. They just give me those vibes. I'm like, I'm gonna beat your ass with my little Lego shoes on, man. Like I don't know.
That's why your feet shaped like a 1x1 Lego brick.
Like
Put that shit on screen.
I fucking hate you. But all right, guys, appreciate you watching the video, and back to the shadows I go. Anon, would you like to say anything?
No.
All right, I would. I want to give you a shout out, but you don't upload anymore.
Well,
granted, he's not home. Yeah, he'll be coming back.
Keep an eye out for the Rise of Thumb.
Yeah. He's kind of gone right now. But
what was my outro? How did that go?
Aces.
Oh yeah.
He's thinking.
It was something more too. It was like, thank you for tuning in. What was it?
Give him a second. He's going through flashbacks.
Oh yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into this video. And without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful night. Aces.
There we go. All right.